So I was out with Natasha at the park the last night, and we're riding back from the park, and I saw this obese couple, like fucking obese. They're out walking together, and I thought, fucking awesome, you know. I saw them. They would have been, there's a man and a woman, and like, you know, obese, and walking, just, you know, getting it done. And I could tell. And my first impression was like, yes, fucking good on you. And then as I rode past them, I looked at their faces, and they're just like, they fucking were hating it. And I was like, damn, you know. And I was about to say, like, I was going to say something, and I'm like, you know, I should have. Yeah, but then again, it's like, you know, you would say something to people and they'll get offended. And I was just like, I don't know, you know. Anyway, maybe I was using that as an excuse to not say something, you know. Because you never know when you're going to transform someone's life. Just a simple message. But anyway, as I was riding home, and I was just thinking and saying that these people are never ever going to be lean. They're just going to be fucked. Okay, they're going to type into Google weight loss tips, and what's Google going to come up with? Cut your carbs, be in a calorie deficit, eat more meat. You know what I mean? Like, drive a car because cycling's dangerous. So these people, they're just going to be fucked. And the age would have been, I mean, it's hard to tell with fat people because the fat puffs all your wrinkles out. But, you know, I'm going to guess, you know, in their 30s, you know, probably got kids, or, you know, and I live in a very, I've got a few properties around, but all my properties in well-to-do areas. But that situation, we're in a very well-to-do, probably, I would say, the best place in the world to live, the best areas, Burnside City Council area, and amazing. Kensington Park, if you know the area. And so, you know, and that's even worse, because the more money you have, the harder it is to be lean, because you're going to be like sucked into, well, what's well-to-do? What's expensive? What's Veblen goods? What's very fancy? What's very sophisticated? Rice. Oh, that's what peasants eat. Oh, fruit. No, there's fruit flies in my kitchen. No. You know, I don't drink water. I drink sparkling water. Oh, I don't drink Coca-Cola or Fanta. I drink Diet Coke, Coke Zero, sugar-free, because I'm sophisticated. So that's why the more money you have, the more chance you're going to have a fucking eating disorder if you want to be slim, or you're going to be staying a fat fuck for life. And my job is to help you go from fat fuck to fit fuck. All right? Slow, grumpy, moody, blah, fuck, to let's get it fucking done, fuck. You know? That's the job here. And yeah, they're fucked. And that made me feel really motivated to keep smashing out content like this. Because there's just no chance. And let's say I did go talk to them. In their head, they'd be thinking, this cunt's looks like a fucking crackhead. He's on a bicycle. Cyclists suck. Cyclists are annoying. Yeah, cyclists. You know, that's how we're conditioned. Cyclists are annoying. Get off the fucking road. Do you pay road tax, mate? Yeah, get out of my way. I'm driving to work. I'm driving to my job I hate, that I need to have to make payments on the car, the car I need to drive to this shitty job. Forget that fucking way, cyclist. So one, they'll be like, this dude looks like a crackhead. He's on a bicycle. Fuck cyclists, because that's what we're taught, you know. And I'd just, okay, so that part, I'm done. And hey guys, go vegan, carb the fuck up. You know, smash the sugar, keep your fat as low as possible. You know, keep your protein intake low as possible. I'd say that to them. And then they'd be like, vegan, no, I'll be deficient in protein. I need protein. I need lean protein to build lean mass. And that's my problem is I'm 150 kilos because I don't need enough protein. And I need to eat more meat because, you know, meat heals, yeah? Carnivore diet, bro. Dr. Atkins was obese when he died from heart disease. Fell over, slipped, boom, heart attack, done. You know, we've got all these examples, but people still have this shit in their head. And then I would be talking about sugar. Oh, sugar's guy's really fucking crazy. Sugar's so bad. Sugar's so bad. Sugar's like turned to fat, you know? Meanwhile, me, so fucking ripped and lean, people just think I'm a fucking crackhead. 100%. I'm riding around town. People just look at me who aren't cyclists, they just think crackhead, you know? Crackhead. Or You know, it's just how it is. And then, so then you got the crackhead telling people the truth, and they're just like, fuck you, man. What? I didn't ask you for help. Fuck off. I'll go to my trainer at the gym, who's fucking jacked on tren and fucking eating whatever, and just telling me the shit that is in the media. Just tell me the mainstream shit that I want to hear. Yes, don't eat carbohydrate, don't eat rice, eat more bacon, yeah. Oh, definitely don't eat oatmeal. No, have more meat. You need more meat, mate. That's what fat people want to hear. Fat people don't like eating rice. They don't like eating oatmeal. They don't like eating fruit, okay? They don't. Fat people want to eat the fatty foods. They want to keep smashing in their protein. They don't want to eat, like what I say. Now, 99% of them don't, okay? 99% of fat people will always stay fat, and they'll be in that binge purge cycle, because they do that to justify their bad choices. It's like, well, I had a green juice, you know, so I deserve to go to KFC and have a bucket meal. Or I didn't eat breakfast, so that means I can have a Zinger box for lunch, you know? So that's why the world's fucking cooked. And the problem is, and you know, I love helping fat people get fit, and I'm the best in the world. I am the fucking world champion. I am the reigning Olympic champion every single fucking year in terms of weight loss transformations. There's nobody out there who does it better than me, because no one out there is telling at my scale, telling the truth like I am. Everyone's like, calorie deficit, get an eating disorder, do a fucking lap band surgery, you know, fucking Zempic, fuck your metabolism, give yourself cancer, taking these experimental drugs, etc. That's what everyone's out there. And here's the thing. Look at all the influencers out there. Look at them all. 99% of them are overweight. Aren't even fucking lean. All right? Or they get lean and then they blow out. And it's like, hang on, like you were lean 2 months ago, now you're fat. What's going on? You look like a greyhound and now you look like a fucking pug. Like James Smith, what's going on? You know? All this gang. And they just come and go. Joe Rogan does liposuction for a bit and then boom. Now he looks like a bloated bullfrog again. So why are you following people who don't have the results you desire? One, you follow them because they talk really well. They use jargon like Peter Attia. Like, go watch Peter Attia. The dude's out of shape. He's fat, but his jargon is like verbose. Is like amazing, you know. But yet he's not even fucking in shape. But people follow him. So it's people out there going, I want to be an influencer. You don't have to be in shape. You can be a fat fuck, and it's okay as long as you're telling people what they want to hear. Now, Peter Attia has an audience because he can speak very well. He's very like, but he tells people to eat more bacon and tells people they're fat because they eat rice, steamed rice with broccoli. And he says, don't eat that, eat bacon, eggs with full fat fucking shit. And that's what's going to make you lean. You know what I mean? So that the people are, oh, yeah, mate, yeah. So I've got a guy who tells me I'm going to eat more bacon and he talks like really professional. I'll sign up for that. Yeah, fucking good deal. Yeah. You know, and that's also, and plus, these people are backed by the industries. There's algorithms out there, okay? There's algorithms out there, and the internet, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, okay? There's industries who pay adverts to be on there, okay? And the algorithm, the AI, support the influencers who promote the lifestyle product way of thinking that these advertisers' products are attached to. Does that make sense? So where is the bicycle company that's putting big bucks on internet to promote rim brakes? There is none, all right? How much money does the sugar industry or fruit industry spend on the internet? Fucking probably zero, okay? So people like myself, even though we're speaking the absolute fucking truth that people need to hear, will always be pushed down because the truth doesn't support the industry, okay? Now, whereas out there, you know, if I had an evil twin brother who's promoting the opposite of what I did, then boom, he's going to fucking launch. He's going to fucking launch because that's what's the industry, the marketing, the AI wants. Even the algorithm picks up what you talk about and will push that down or push that up. That's fucked, isn't it? But that's just how it is. And I'm glad I don't have kids because what's happened to this world? What's happened to this world is crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. So even just 5 years ago, I could have hypothetically talked to that couple and they would be maybe receptive to what I had to say. But in 2024, moving forward, it's increasingly abrasive and I'm increasingly offensive to most people, most NPCs out there who again are overweight. They're just like, you know, they've got a big blubber neck. And again, I'm not making fun here. I'm just, you know, doing physical descriptions here. They're just, you know, and I would be like that. I'd be fucking Jabba the Gut, Jabba the Hutt, if I didn't find, you know, bicycles, Tinker Hatfield shoes, that life, the vegan, the carbohydrate. If I didn't find the truth early on, I'd be fucking dead. I wouldn't be alive. Are you fucking serious? I would have died a long time ago from a KFC-induced heart attack. You know, from a bacon-induced heart attack. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. There's no way I'd be alive today if I didn't change my life and get into what I'm into, what I'm teaching you. That's why I'm so passionate about it. But also I'm passionate about it because, I mean, it's not like the planet needs humans. And that's another thing as well. We think, oh, we're humans, we're the greatest race out there, we're the greatest species out there. No. The planet, let's say if we could click our fingers and just disappear onto another planet, okay, reset over there, we'd fuck that planet too. But imagine that, if we just disappeared from Mother Earth, planet Earth, how much better the Earth would be. Like, our job as humans is to plant trees, spread fruit seeds, be shepherd of, you know, guardian of the Earth. And all we're doing is we're fucking malignant stage 10 terminal cancer from the Earth. That's what we are. You know, we're cutting down forests, we're polluting this, we're blowing this shit up, we're fucking fighting each other, asbestos in the air, in the water, in the land. You know, we're fucking, the biggest danger to each other is ourselves. Our biggest danger to ourselves is ourselves. Like, we're killing ourselves with our fucking forks. And we're polluting the environment and destroying shit at an alarming rate. So there you go. So once we understand that, once we go, fuck, I'm a human, I'm a piece of shit, how can I be better? How can I be a better person for the planet? Okay? And we start to have that inside internal conversation. I'm human, I'm a scumbag in terms of my carbon footprint. How can I make it better? And the better your carbon footprint, the more lean you get, the better life quality you have. Isn't that crazy? The better your carbon footprint, the better quality of your daily life. Think about it, you know? It's crazy, isn't it? It's like Mother Nature's telling us all along. So this fat couple, you know, who I wanted to help, that's what this video is for. You know, maybe they'll find it. But I see it all the time, man. I just see people just absolutely suffering. And I have conversations daily, especially online. And it's, yeah, the resistance to the truth is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you know? Because the lies are just getting so entrenched. The lies, the calorie deficit, the carbs are bad, that you got to eat more meat, and fucking cycling's fucked, and all this shit, you know? Think about it. Like, the biggest comedian in Australia, social media, would be old mate Isaac Butterfield. I helped his career kick off. We had some, you know, some friendly banter on that, and that got him viral, first few viral videos. And then once you get a few viral videos, boom, you get clout. And then boom, if you put the work in like Isaac did, boom, you take off. But Isaac's thing, he's known for fuck cyclists, you know? And it's sort of funny and it's bantery. And, you know, I can laugh at it and stuff. But there's kids out there who go, yeah, fuck cyclists. And there's people out there who go, yeah, fuck cyclists, you know? So it's gone from like an Aussie affectionate, like, yeah, fuck you, a cyclist, fuck off, cunt. You know, that's sort of funny. Bit of banter like Holden versus Ford. Oh, you go for the Crows, Collingwood, oh, fuck you. This is friendly Aussie banter. But then people take it too far and it becomes like this, like, yeah, no, fuck cyclists, you know? Fuck vegans. So it goes from the affectionate banter to something that's toxic. And, yeah, and people sort of personify that versus as like a joke, you know? Like racism, like we can have some jokes, you know, with that, and it's sort of a bit of banter, but then people take it too far, and then it becomes fucked. So, anyway, but I mean, yeah, anyway, that's the deal. So, yeah, that's why there's no hope for fat people today. Absolutely no hope. They're going to be pushed into the weight loss industry, which just bounces you around. Spend money over here, spend money over there, do this surgery, do this supplement, do this medication, do this workout routine, and you're just bouncing around. The weight loss industry is a prison. It's a prison designed to just extract as much cash from you And everybody in the weight loss industry, except for me and a few others, they're just saying the same shit, aren't they? You know? They're just saying the same shit. Like, I'm in the weight loss industry, but constantly getting people trying to push me out. Like, fuck you, get out of here. You're disrupting our money flow. You know, you're speaking too much truth and you know. But here's the thing. You don't have to be threatened by me because people out there are too dumb anyway. They just not... And there's that dumb part. Like, I know people who are lawyers and doctors and surgeons and fucking astrophysicists. And to be that job, you have to have the academic effect of the brain, of the academic ability to sit down and do all the exams and parrot all the information and do that. That's fucking hard work. But yet you say the stuff, the truth of these people who are academic as fuck, and they're just like, no, change the subject. What's going on here? Oh, wow, yeah, you got some structures. They're cool. Wow. You know? Because it's that social disapproval. No, I don't want to change my diet, Harley, because what if my family or my girlfriend or my boyfriend or husband or my side chick or someone says that's weird? So there's that fear of social disapproval. Because we are pack animals. We don't live in the jungle anymore. So it doesn't matter if people don't like you, okay? It's more important to be healthy and have energy than to be popular. You can be popular like Liam Payne, who feared sugar and was a high as fuck and fell off a balcony and then boom. Where is he today for his son? Because Liam Payne, rest in peace, he valued social approval more than his health. So I tell people, value your health more than social approval. Social approval will get you killed. Being into health and fitness and performance, you know, that ain't, okay? So there you go. But again, the industry is so fucked, the truth is so muddied. What people think is healthy today is actually, in most part, very, very unhealthy. Let me drive my car to the gym and eat protein once I get to the gym. And drink a fucking aspartame-fueled Coke Zero. That's healthy. So people's idea of health now is just fucking... so wrong. People's idea of health now is destructive. It's fucking crazy. So be careful. If the people you subscribe to have an eating disorder, you can tell because they talk about calorie deficit, they push calorie deficit, they push anti-sugar, they push, you know, anti-fruit or anti-sugar in general. These are the two things. Three things. If someone's pushing anti-vegan, eating disorder. If they're pushing anti-sugar, eating disorder. If they're pushing calorie deficit, eating disorder, okay? If they're pushing any of those three things, they're sincere but sincerely wrong. Or they're just fucked. So why are you going to follow them and go down that same path? People say, oh, hang on. I think a vegan diet's an eating disorder because you're excluding food groups. So isn't that technically an eating disorder? For sure. A lot of people with eating disorders come to vegan because you can exclude things. Well, I'm a vegan now. I can't eat that. So I can eat less calories. I can starve. So yeah, hey, fuck off. So definitely a majority of people with eating disorders, or so I should say majority of vegans, came to the lifestyle with eating disorders initially. And many of those people, their eating disorders filtered away because, oh wow, I can actually eat as much as I want and not get fat anymore. I can focus on these fruits, sugars, starches, like Harley says, and eat as much as I want, and boom, easy to stay slim. Gets them long term. So I would say an eating disorder, in my book, you know, working with people with eating disorders and having one back in the day myself, the definition for me of an eating disorder is, or disordered eating is the way I'm eating limiting my performance in life? That's it for me. That is the fucking pedal to the metal, the fucking rubber meets the road. Is my way of eating destroying or limiting my performances in life? Okay? When you cut out meat, you don't limit your performance unless you're a fucking sumo wrestler. Unless you want to be the biggest fat cunt out there, like a sumo, then limiting meat, cutting meat out, is a good thing for your health and performances, okay? Nobody performs better because of meat, ever, or dairy or whatever, unless you're a baby cow, okay? So, boom, by default, no, it's not. Now, if you cut out sugar, your performance goes down. Now, in my book, in real world, you have an eating disorder. Despite what people say, right? The quality of your life is your energy, how you communicate with yourself and others. And that's hinged on energy. If my energy is low and I feel shit, my communication with myself is low and shit. And with others, it's low and shit. When I'm feeling, you know, like I've got great glycogen levels, my glycogen petitioning is on point, I'm sleeping well because my serotonin, dopamine's good, because I'm getting enough carbs in, not relying on stimulants and caffeine and fucking mood swings and shit, then life's good, all right? Like, my performance is fantastic. So that's the one. So when you cut out sugar, eating disorder. When you go to calorie deficit, you start counting your calories. Oh no, I've got to walk around the block a few more times because, oh, my Fit app says I haven't done enough calorie burning. Oh, you know, now you've got an eating disorder, okay? So stop all that. So a definition of an eating disorder in the real world, okay, what's really going to help you, definition of an eating disorder / disordered eating, is my performance going down because of what I believe and how I eat, how I'm eating, how I'm drinking. That's eating disorder. That's not your body mass index. I mean, that's influence, yeah. But end of the day, the end result is what matters. Okay. What does it matter if you're making millions of dollars a week, but you live in fucking prison and you can't access the money? You know? There you go. So we know the full context here. Is your way of eating limiting your performances? That's why I'm so obsessive about getting power meters onto people. Get on a bike, get a power meter, and then you can see the bullshit out there in the food industry, weight loss industry. You can see all the bullshit out there. Okay, learn about watts per kilo and thresholds and FTPs and stuff like that. How many watts can you hold for 5 minutes? How fast can you run a 5K on the track or a road loop? When you start to get obsessed about those numbers, then your eating disordered eating just fall away, because you realize, wow, if I don't eat enough carbohydrate, I can't fucking perform. Yeah. So that's why it's so cool. You can be super skinny, right? Where people go, oh wow, you're a bit skinny, but you got all this energy, you got good mood, you got all this power because you eat enough carbohydrate, because you don't fear the carbs. And or you can be really skinny, have good performances here and there because you're using drugs and fucking around, but your mood's shit, and you fucking fly off the handle at any given moment, and your longevity in sport, exercise, being fit is going to be very fleeting, or it's going to burn out at some point, and then boom, you get obese. Okay, I've seen that happen many times. I've seen the fittest of the fit get obese. It's fucking crazy to think, you know, like Olympic level cyclists and runners getting obese. It's like, fucking hell, well, calorie deficit fucked you over, didn't it? That's the deal. That's why, unfortunately, there's not much hope for fat people today. Like, people are getting fatter and fatter and fatter. I'll go to the Philippines. I've been going there for like almost 15 years, Thailand. And yeah, first time in Philippines, like 2010. I was like, wow, people here are really skinny. And then last year going there, I was like, damn, people are getting fucking fat. And you talk to them, oh, rice is bad. We eat more pork now. We eat more oil. Yeah, meat is good. Jollibee is good. Oh, rice, no. Fruit, oh, no. Sugar, no. You got to have Jollibee and KFC and fucking bacon and pork and Luchon pork. Fucking crazy, man. And boom, people are getting porky, okay? Eat pig, look like a pig. Simple as that. Anyway, that's the deal. It's crazy. So do you have an eating disorder? Is defined by, you know, is your performance suffering? Life performance is all that matters, people.